Hello, what's up guys? In this video I am going to teach you and I am going to show you how we take input from analog channel and how we convert it into a digital output. First I will explain in front of you the proteus circuit and second I will explain in front of you the code for this circuit. Before we move forward, please subscribe my channel for getting the latest update for the latest project. Now let's begin. The component used in this circuit: LED bar graph, PIC microcontroller, and some resistors and some DC voltage sources. Here you can see, you can follow my cursor. Here this source, this analog source is connected to the port A of pin RA1. You can see we take analog input from this source, and you can see here, if you want to convert analog value into a digital value, then you should give a reference voltage that is approximately from 1 volt to 5 volt. And here port B I select as a output port, and here you can see the RA2 pin of port A and RA5 pin of port A I am here selecting as a output pin. If you want to learn calculation of EDC, then you should read this slide and then you should understand this slide. This slide is very easy. When you read this, then you will know how ADC is working. Here DC source is a source for a PIC microcontroller. This source power up the PIC microcontroller, and I select here is a 5 volt because a microcontroller is operated at a 5 volt. And here I select V reference voltage is a 3 volts, and here I select the analog input voltage is also a 3 volt. And now I move towards the code, and here you can see this is the main function of the code, and here I declare ADC, and here you can see I set the port A as a input and a output, and here you can read from command RA0, RA1, RA3, RA4, RA6, RA7 mark as input, and RA2 and RA5 mark as a output pin. And here you can see I select port B as a output port. The whole port B is I select output port, and here I upload the register ADCON1. And if you want to learn the setting of ADCON1, then you should read this slide, and if you read this slide, then you easily understand how ADCON1 is working, and should also read this slide, and this slide is also about the setting of ADCON1. And here I declare a while loop, and here I declare a ADC read command. As you know, in proteus circuit, I give the analog input to the pin 1. So that's why here I am write 1. If I select the analog input pin is 2, then I should read here 2. And here I am selecting let B is equal to some ADC pin and whole port B. And here next you can see the pin 2 of port A and pin 5 of port A is selected as a output pin. So that's why I am here write this command for output. Here our code is finished, and now it's time to execute the circuit. And here you can see in this window, you can follow my cursor, there is no error in the error showing window screen. And now it's time to move towards the proteus circuit. And here you can see, first you should upload the hex file that is automatically generated where you store the program. And here you can see I upload the ADC hex file and press OK. And now it's time to run the circuit. Here you can see our all LED is on, and if I select input is 3 and reference voltage is also 3, it's our 10-bit ADC. So our step size is approximately 3 millivolt, and I will change some value here. I am selecting here 1 volt. Then approximately 2 to 3 LED will be on if we select here a 1 volt. Here you can see 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 LED is on and other is off. So guys, do not forget to subscribe this channel for getting the latest update and for getting the latest project videos, and never forget to press the bell icon. Thank you.